Sirens instead of church bells rang out over Jerusalem this morning as Iranian missiles and drones were intercepted overhead. In the heart of the old city's Christian quarter, the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, built on the site of Jesus' crucifixion, would normally be full over Easter with thousands of congregants and pilgrims. But only a few priests were present, with Israeli police having said at the start of the war with Iran that all holy sites, including those also sacred to Muslims and Jews, must be closed to worshippers. In the Vatican, thousands gathered in St. Peter's Square for Pope Leo XIV's inaugural Easter address as pontiff. The first US-born pope has been a vocal critic of the Iran war, even taking the unusual step of directly naming US President Trump on Tuesday, calling for him to find an off-ramp. Today, he didn't name names, but his message's intended audience was clear. Let those who have weapons lay them down. Let those who have the power to unleash wars choose peace. Not a peace imposed by force, but through dialogue, not with the desire to dominate others, but to encounter them. Last week on Palm Sunday, the Pope had warned that God ignores the prayers of those with hands full of blood. Today, his message went wider, warning the world's 1.4 billion Catholics not to become indifferent to suffering. We are growing accustomed to violence, resigning ourselves to it, and becoming indifferent. Indifferent to the deaths of thousands of people, indifferent to the repercussions of hatred and division that conflict sow. In Lebanon, visited by Leo on his first trip as Pope last year, there was more destruction. Despite the hardship, Catholics here are still drawing strength from their faith. We are going through one of the hardest periods we have ever faced. That's why we believe in Jesus. We will celebrate no matter the circumstances, despite how difficult things are. Pope Leo has announced a special prayer vigil next Saturday for the people of this region, as they face a time of deep uncertainty. Vincent McAviney, Global News, London.